So today our session will be related to resistance and the related numericals, where we stuck, and most of the questions that in exams comes, right? So resistance, it written by R, right? So first of all, what is resistance? Resistance is the property of any circuit where it resists the flow of the charge, right?
Correct.
So resistance, we have two formula, one from V equal to I into R. So here R equal to V by I, and any other formula, R equal to rho into L by A. So last 3 lectures we have taken, right? 3 lectures I have already taken, and these are very basics we have discussed in the last lecture. Resistance, resistivity differences, and these things. All who have not seen, go, you can check from the playlist, or you can type on YouTube Prakash Soni ODA class, and then go to the playlist. All things are there. When I had taken trigonometry, then triangles, then we are taking electricity also. So right now, resistance formula we know. Now come to series and parallel. Series versus parallel. So anyhow, let's discuss very basics of series and parallel. So if I take a battery and take a wire, okay, and then I take, all of you have seen resistor in the market? Resistor in the market?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So fine, I'm taking 3 resistance and they are connected back to back. Means what this back to back means? For suppose this one is R1, this one is R1, then this one is R2, this one is R3, right? So they are connected, they are serially connected, right? If current has to come from this, if current in series ना, current has only one path. सीरीज में क्या होता है, करंट जब पास होता है, it has only one path. For suppose current is generating from this potential difference source, so charge will move and it has only one path. So R1, R2 and R3 has only one path where current cannot divide. Current can divide or not? Here current has only one path.
Sir.
This is this one. Okay, it has, for suppose what I am trying to say, this will be complicated when I will make this circuit complex.
Yes, sir.
So these are the 3 wires I am taking, right? So here you can see if I'm supplying a potential difference source, so how exactly is the current moving? Current is getting out from here, then it will reach here, and see here 3 wires are there. So you can see you are going to some road, and here you can see 3 paths. So current will do what? Current will divide, and the point where current divide is parallel, right? This is the simple funda we have to take in mind. Fine. So I'm giving question. Okay, all of you ready? Okay, I have to leave so that can complete voice notes. Later I will watch. पिटाई होगी पृथ्वी आपकी, ठीक है ना? So much busy, है ना? कितना वो you hear a song ना, कितना busy रहता रे? You are like that, right? चलो, I am giving you a question, ठीक है ना? All of you try this question. And I will ask, है ना? One by one I will ask. This one is 1. Okay.
2.
This one is R2. This one is R3.
Values हो, sir?
No values, no values. What I'm exactly going to ask. The point is where current can divide in branches, it will be parallel, right? All of you remember this thing, right?
Yes, sir.
So who will come forward to tell me which one is in series, which one is in parallel? Samarth?
Sir, can I?
Samarth, on your audio.
Yes, sir.
Can I, Vedansh?
All of you can. Arshia, on your audio, all of you on your audio, okay? Okay?
Yes,
be
sir.
ready, okay? What I'm asking, be ready, okay? For suppose current enter from here, okay? So this is R1, right? So here R1, I'm drawing this figure here. This one is R1. Fine. Current यहाँ से pass किया. I am drawing this figure now in simple way. Okay. अभी यहाँ आने के बाद R2, हाँ, R2, R3 is in parallel or series?
Parallel, sir.
How you are able to realize?
Outcomes of
Because it's dividing. It's
Current
dividing,
is dividing
sir.
here. Here, current will coming out. Where I will go? I will go in this direction and or in this direction. It means R2 and R3 are in parallel. Yes, Erwin, exactly. Tejashini. So so see, I'm going to draw this diagram like that. I can draw this upper diagram as this also, right? This one is R2, this one is R3, right? And then R2 and R3 are again meeting at a point. Okay, so I am letting this meet at this point. Now after that, what is happening? Current will go further. And again at this point, what is going to happen?
So current will divide.
So this wire and this wire is in parallel.
Yes, sir.
All of
Yes, sir.
you, this connection is going to be in parallel. So if I ask any of you, tell me very frankly, be frank, and then you will be able to understand. This current will go like that, right?
Yes, sir.
So R4
Yes,
and R6 are in parallel.
Yes, sir.
Series.
They're in series.
Also they are in series.
But here the current is dividing, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's parallel.
Sir,
No?
but
It's
R4
dividing.
and R6 are in series and they are both are parallel to R5.
Mansi, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So here two branches are opening. So again, I'm making two branches here. Two branches are opening. See, I'm opening two branches, right? One branch will go through R4, and see R4 and R6. हाँ Lavanya, be frank and tell me. R4 and R6 have no path. यहाँ कोई divide current नहीं हो रहा. R4 and R6 are going very straight, right, Manu? So R4
Yes, sir.
and R6 are in
Series.
series. R4 and R6 are in series. But if I compare this R4 and R6 with R5, they are in parallel. So like this we have to draw. Anyone have problem? Let me know. This one is the very important point here.
No, sir.
No, sir. No,
No, sir.
All of you are saving your data, right? So that you have not like on your video, right? अभी 1 घंटा से पिटाई होगा, ठीक है ना? कौन कौन ओपन नहीं किया वीडियो अपना? Let me see who have not opened their video and saving their data on your video. Why you are saving your data? Let's start. Okay. So what I'm trying to say, R4 and R6 are in series because here see R4 and R6 the current is not dividing. Current divide होने के लिए रास्ता ही नहीं है ना R4 and R6 को, ठीक है? So R4 and R6 are in series. But then if I compare with R5, this R5 is in parallel with R4 and R6. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now again they are joining at a point, so I have joined them at a point, and then after that it will go to R7. So here I am drawing R7. So this diagram is equivalent. This diagram and this diagram is equivalent. Are you able to draw this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
किसको
Yes,
समझ
sir.
में नहीं आया? Let
Yes,
me
sir.
know very frankly. Okay, fine. So I am giving you a question. आप इसको re-diagram करिए, ठीक है ना? This is very important, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
This one is point A. This one is point B. आप इस डायग्राम को री-डायग्राम करके हमें व्हाट्सएप करिए. Try all of you. घबराना नहीं है. Try from your side. This is only your level. ठीक है ना?
इसकी
up to this
resistance
अगर आप
कितनी-
सीरीज पैरेलल समझ रहे हो, you are okay in the examination. इसके ऊपर आप लर्न करो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, but at least you must know. Try this exactly. Read the diagram
सर
there. Just
रेजिस्टेंस कितनी है?
this one is R1, this one is R2, R3, R4 and R5. Redraw कर रही है ना? Try to identify where is series, where is parallel.
R5, R4, go. R3, R2, R1, A, B. हो गया, चलो सर. WhatsApp.
Done? नहीं बन रहा है, घबराना नहीं है, आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग. ठीक है? Learning takes time, no issue. Okay. Others answer? R2, R4, R3. Fine, any other answer? Okay, should I explain now? See,
Sending.
these,
Yes, sir.
हाँ Lavanya, tell ना. If you are telling something, directly tell. Don't, no need to raise hand, directly tell.
Sir, sending the answer within 1 minute.
Manjusha. Okay. If you are
हमें वो
able to do
chocolate
that,
दे
you can
दो.
realize later what exactly I am telling you. Okay. So Vedans, there is some incorrection, huh? You have to correct it. See, I'm going to explain. Okay. So R1 current is, see, current has only no option. It will go through R1, right? Then after this point, it is getting divided into two parts. Okay, I'm changing the color. It is getting divided into two parts. Okay, fine, certainly. So in this segment, R2 and R4 has no point of current dividing. So R2 and R4 are in series to each other. R2 and R4 only. So at this point, I'm dividing it into 2 points. Okay, Lavanya, understanding?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So R2 and R4 are in series with each other. Okay, Vedans, you are getting my point? But this R3,
Okay, sir.
R3 is in parallel with
Parallel
R2 and
with
R4. Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
So I'm
Yes,
on
sir, I
this
got it.
basis, I am giving you a question. Okay. Up to this, it is okay now.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So now, Ritvik, are you able to realize what I'm trying to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So try this question. All of you know when the resistance are in series, for suppose this one is 2 ohm, this one is 3 ohm, this one is 5 ohm. What we do in series, Lavanya? R equal to 2 plus 3 plus 5, that is equal to 10.
10.
In series, we simply add.
Yes.
When there is no chance of current dividing, right? So we simply add. Okay? Can anyone tell what exactly is 10 ohm coming? What exactly is the sense of 10 ohm here? For suppose this one is 10 ohm. Okay?
Sir,
And this one
resistance.
is 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 5 ohm. Okay? I'm taking this at 10 ohm. What exactly is the thing related to?
Sir, the total resistance.
The net resistance.
What exactly is
The
the net
required
resistance?
resistance we are getting from the current.
Okay? Tell me more answers I need.
Sir, 10 ohm is the net resistance of the circuit.
Okay.
Yes.
See, I
So
will
10 ohm
I will
is the
tell.
10 ohm is the total resistance of all the resistors in a circuit.
Exactly. The net resistance created by these 2, 3, and 5, if there is some connection, if there is some circuit, whatever the net resistance produced separately by 2, 3, and 5, this 10 ohm will, this single 10 ohm will create that much of resistance. Whatever amount of resistance, these 3 resistance generating in a circuit in series, this 10 ohm alone can do that amount of resistance in the circuit. And if I talk in parallel, for suppose this one is 3 ohm, this one is 3 ohm, and this one is 3 ohm. So what exactly is the net resistance of this circuit?
Sir, the reciprocal
3
of,
ohm by
all the
3.
values.
1 ohm.
Tell me answer. Tell me answer. What will be the net
1 ohm.
resistance?
1 ohm.
So 1 ohm.
So let it be R. R is such a resistance. R is such a resistance that in place of these 3 resistor, if I remove these 3 resistor and place this resistor, Hana, this resistance will be equivalent to the combined 3. That is 1
Yes, sir.
by R1 plus 1 by
1
R2
by
plus
9,
1
sir.
by R3.
1 by
So
R.
1 by R will be equal to 1 by 3 plus
1 by
1 by
3
3 plus 1
plus
by
1 by
3.
3 plus 1 by 3. LCM
So
3
it will be 1 by R equal to 3, 1 plus 1
by
plus
3.
1. That is 1 by R equal to 3 by 3, or 1 by R
Done.
equal to 1,
1.
or simply I can say R equal to 1. So 1 ohm, single 1 ohm resistor is enough to replace this parallel connection of 3 ohm. Right? Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
try this question and let me know what is the equivalent resistance. Take your time, take your time. If you are not understanding, at least you should hear me, na? This one is R1, 2 ohm, R2, 2 ohm, R3, 2 ohm, R4, 2 ohm, R5, 2 ohm, R6, 2 ohm. If I want to take a net resistance of this whole diagram, how can I do that? This one is A. First, you have to redraw. You have to understand which one is series, which one is parallel. Current is starting from this. So current will pass through this R1. So A, current will pass through R1. Then after passing from R1, take it very lightly. At this point, it is going to divide, right?
Sir,
So
net
here two.
resistance is 6 ohm.
12.
Okay, okay. So two branches. Those who have solved, you can send me on WhatsApp. So at this point, the current is divided into 2 parts. So one part will go in R2 direction and one part is going in R3 direction. Okay. Then this R2 and R4 are in series because here current is not going to divide. So R2 and R4 are in series, and this R3 and R5 are in series because here current cannot divide. Current can divide only at this point. So I'm taking 2 branches. Now R3 and R5, these cannot divide. So these are in series. And then again, this R4 and R5 at this point, they are connecting. So I'm connecting the diagram here. Okay. And then it will go through R6. Okay. All are in. This one is 2 ohm. This one is 2 ohm. This one is 2, 2, 2. Fine. Now again, what I'm trying to do, redraw this diagram. I have converted it into this one. See, R2 and R4 are in series. So what we do in series, we will simply add the resistance. So here it is R1, 2 ohm.
4 ohm.
R2 and R4, let the combined name be R2, 4. The net will be 2 plus 2 will be 4. Right? Good, bacha. And then this R3 and R5 are again in series.
4 ohm.
So
4
it
ohm
should be
also.
again and it should be
Yes.
4. So R3
exactly.
and R5 will be 4. 4
So
ohms.
R4. I am not
So R3 and R5 is equals to 4 ohms, sir.
R35. I am writing as R35. So that is also 4 ohm. R35. R35. Okay.
R35 is equals to 4 ohms, sir. And then it
again,
would
they
be
are meeting at
again
each
R6.
point. So let it meeting point. And then it is R6. Right? R6 is what? 2 ohm. Then again, we have come to this diagram. Now again, see this R1. This R1 is 2 ohm. Now this 4 ohm. Now this 4 ohm and this 4 ohm, R24 and R35 are in parallel. So what will be the equivalent resistance? 1 by R equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. 1 by R
One
equal
sec.
to 2 by 4, or we can say 1
Yes.
by R equal to 1 by 2, or R equal
1
to,
by
if you receive 2 ohm. So
2.
removing these two resistance, can I write directly a 2 ohm?
No, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
4 and 4 are in parallel. So here equivalent resistance is 2. So removing these 2, I can directly write 2 ohm. And then this R6, here we have R6. This is 2 ohm. This R2435, let it be R234, R2435, R2435, whatever the name you want. It will be 2 ohm. Then 2 ohm, 2 ohm, and 2 ohm are now in series. So the net resistance is
6 ohm.
6 ohm. So replacing this whole circuit, I make it easy to one. And this thing is very important when you are understanding electricity. Hana, students are going here and there only for these things. Okay. So check once the recorded session. Okay. Many of you will feel problem. But if you go through recorded session, you can realize it later. Okay. And those who are coming for the first time, check the playlist. Okay. Very seriously, I'm teaching, right? As a brother, sister. Okay. Do join your session, bacha, because I'm already late today. Fine. And write the code for today. Tell me again. Write the code for today. You have to message me LMN again. LMN. Okay. LMN. Just message me. Bye. Join your session, guys. Okay. Bye. I will take session again. Okay. Just message me now. LMN. Otherwise, you will forget.